to learn how to play the ukulele? Now you can. All you need is a ukulele and some time to practice. With COVID-19 going around, you have a lot of time to practice. So, a ukulele is mainly a Hawaiian instrument, but it's based off of about 4 different Portuguese instruments, and it's completely different from a guitar. As you can see, your guitar is way bigger and has about 6 strings. Your ukulele has 4. It's a lot simpler that way. It can cost somewhere between $29 and $12,000 if you're picky. This one was about $50, and this one that I'll be playing with later I got from Hawaii, and it was about $200. So, as soon as you get your ukulele, it will be out of tune. So, to learn how to tune it, you will get your handy dandy tuner app, and it'll help you tune it. And it'll teach you the names of the strings. So, this is your A string, your E string, your C string, and your G string. Your G string is now out of tune. So, what you're going to do is you're going to look and see, oh hey, that's in the red. So you're going to take your handy dandy little knobs up here, and you're going to twist it until it's right. So I went down lower. Now we're going to twist it this way. And it's about right. It just has to be somewhere in between the big and the 2 beside it. So, there are 2 different ways to play the ukulele. You can tap, or you can strum, or play chords. Tapping is you put your finger on a string and you pluck that singular string. Chords are you put either one or more than one on a string and you strum. So I'm going to be teaching you tapping first because it's easier in my idea and it's how I learned how to play. But it will take a bit. So, what you do is you grab a handy dandy little notepad or a chord sheet or a tab sheet, and you can see that it says A, E, C, and G. So, you know from your tuning that your bottom is your A, and as you go up, it goes E, C, and your G string. So, you look at your little handy dandy tab sheet, and it says E1. The 1 represents the fret. So, your frets are these spaces in between lines. So there's a line right here. So that means this is your 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on. So, we're going to get your E string, put a finger on the 1st fret of that string, and pluck it. And then you're going to do the same with your A string, except it says 3. So, you go A string all the way down to your 3rd fret, which is the 3rd little space, put your finger on it, and pluck that string. Simple, right? So, I'm going to play you a song that has to do with these frets and tabs, and see if you can guess it. Can you guess the song? If you can't, that's okay. I'll sing it now. Ready? Wise men say only fools rush in. just showing off? Well, I'm just going to teach you 2 because of that. So, your C chord is, you remember your A3? So, you go down your A string to the 3rd fret, put your middle finger down there, or whatever finger is most comfortable, and strum. See? That's your C string. Now, we're going to play an A minor. So, what you're going to do is remember your C, go all the way up to the top, and go left 1 fret, or right, depending on how you play it, to the 2nd fret, and strum down. See? That's your A minor string. Now your C string sounds completely different. So, there's one famous ukulele player that I really admire, and his name is Iz. He became famous off of his rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and his strumming pattern is really unique. So, strumming is all about your artistic license. You can strum however way you want. I go a quick up-down pattern, but you can play it however you want. There are some songs that have specific ones, and I try to adhere to that, but if it's not how I think it should be played, I play it differently. But you have your own artistic license, so you can play it however you want to play. So his strumming pattern is really unique. Ready? The ukulele, this is a simple way to do it. You have to, well, first get a ukulele, tune it, learn either how to play tabs or chords, and if you're playing chords, figure out your strumming pattern. Thank you for coming and watching this video.